So hello my soul tribe. Welcome to my channel. This is Openwidewitch Tarot, where we keep it PG but always keep it a G. Okay, hey now. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Okay. This is gonna be a blackout reading, alright? I am just exhausted and tired, okay? So yeah, blackout reading for now. Alright, so let's get into this reading. I feel like there is something I'm hearing dango. I don't know if you guys ever watched that movie. It's basically about a man who, in so many words, his wife is a slave. She gets captured by a master who is like white. Then the next thing you know, he goes on a hunt to find her. He is accompanied with another white gentleman, and they seek out to go get his girl back. Okay. That movie is coming up as a reference. Then I'm also hearing entanglement, okay? So there is something that it's kind of like a vibe of like make it make sense, okay? I feel like you are cleansing yourself from somebody who was very, very detrimental to your nervous system. And then you also have a group of people who could be your friends, who are very, very happy that you distanced yourself from somebody who was dumping their trauma and all of their emotions on you. All right. So yeah, seems pretty. Yeah, we gotta see the energy because it's a little energy up in there where it's like wonky. Okay. So let's get into it because. What the heck is that entanglement about? What is that about? Okay. All right. So I definitely do feel like there is a relationship that you have been in for a while. Okay. If it hasn't been a while, it just feels like it's been a long time. But I'm going to tell you something. It is over and done. All right. So there is something where in this situation, I really feel like you wanted to keep a connection going. I really feel like you didn't want to let a connection go, like through thick and thin. You was just trying to, let me tell you something. This was like vows type of energy. Like, will you take this person in sickness and health to death do us part? Like, this is that type of vibe. And I feel like you were really planning your whole life with somebody. Like, at least that's what you were feeling. That's where you were going. That's where you were trying to lead something to. A positive change is coming in, okay? I really feel like there is something where somebody was either messed up or tried to mess up your career, or there is something where this situation is actually going to help your career. Crazy enough, okay? There is something about a positive change that is coming in, okay? And it's coming in because somebody was cheating, okay? Somebody was cheating and thought you didn't know, okay? Or somebody's trying to cheat and another person thought they didn't know. Just put it to what resonates for you, though. This could be a vibe of like two perspectives. You had to let somebody go who you were putting your all into, to the point that you were putting your career on the back end. This person was cheating. You ended up finding out and you were just completely done. Like, completely done. The second perspective is you left somebody who you had put your career on hold for in somehow, some way, or you just pushed it back. And there is somebody who's in a relationship that wants to come towards you. Okay? Somehow, some way, they're cheating with you, whether this is mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Put it to where it resonates for you. All right? So, I do feel like there is something where I kind of feel like this reading will have a lot of perspectives. So do remember, I'm reading for different people. If you want a perspective that adheres to you, if you know you're not a home wrecker, okay, go to the other perspective. If you know you are, go to that perspective. If you like, look, I will take a bitch nigga. Okay, then you know, hey, on this channel we are working, we are growing. There's no such thing as perfection, or you wouldn't be here. All right. So this is the thing. I really feel like there is somebody who somebody really think you a dumbass. I think you just too cool about a situation. You cool as a cucumber about something, and somebody think they can play you, but it's not working. Okay. Somebody is trying to put some sort of blame on you about a situation. I don't know if this was, maybe you didn't know that you were in a third party situation, or maybe you didn't know that somebody was cheating and somebody was like, no, you knew I was cheating, or no, you knew I was in a relationship. You know, put something to where it resonates. But it just seemed like somebody's trying to put some sort of blame on you, and it's not working. It's going right back to them. Okay, it's not working at all. It's not even getting off the ground. And what's so crazy, this person, somebody is starting some rumors about you that's so weird, to the point where it's like, okay, this a little too personal. And I don't really think this person even did anything to you. I just think you just have your own reasons for not liking it. This is what somebody is telling someone opposite of you. They're telling a person opposite of like you, like, do you even like, like them? Like, what's going on? We're like, somebody is just coming to another person opposite of you, like, okay, this shit you telling me, it's just giving a deeper vibe, and it's giving weird, and it's giving like, yeah, this you ain't got to do all of that if you don't like somebody. You just got to leave them alone. Okay. So I definitely do feel like there is something where, um, so somebody was not ready to be in a situation where you wanted to create some sort of legacy, or have like, the Ten of Pentacles type of energy, a family, a home, joint accounts, the 401ks, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody just was too mentally unstable for this, all right? They need to get their mind right before they even embark on something with you in regards to stability, because I just feel like mentally they need to do some healing, some very, very deep healing. Okay. There's also someone who feels like somebody feels like you're trying to throw some sort of pity party in regards to your career. All right. This person is really trying to do everything in their power to make people see like you're wrong, they're right. Um, they're the victim, you're the villain. Like, they're trying so hard to tell and show other people this, and nobody is falling for it. Even your father-in-law, okay? This could be your ex, their dad. Now, father-in-law has been coming up in my reading since yesterday, okay? Maybe for like the past 3 days, no lie. A father-in-law is like, you are so lucky that you got out of a situation with somebody, because a father-in-law is basically, in so many words, want to tell you, if you knew how this person was acting since y'all haven't been together, how they've been talking about you, how they've been doing you in, you wouldn't even fucking believe it. Like, it's like a father-in-law is just like, you know what? You made the right decision to leave somebody alone, because somebody wants the worst for you, and you don't even deserve that. Okay? And that's crazy, because this is coming from their family. This is literally coming from this person's, their own father. All right? That's real fucked up, but that's might just be how fucked up this person is. Okay? I also feel like oh my gosh, you really need to be thanking your spiritual team, your angels, your ancestors for bypassing a lesson, because you were dealing with somebody who's a taker, they're an abuser. They, ooh, this person, when they felt like they couldn't use nothing from you, they discarded you. They was just like, and I didn't had a couple of readings that's been like this recently, as of late. And this person does this because they have big trust issues. It is some sort of relationship that this person was in that somebody did them so foul, and this person has not got over that. They have not. Honestly, I genuinely feel like if this person was to get over that, No lie. And I think you even know they would be an amazing person to settle down with. A great like, you would live. Let me tell you something. You would jump at the offer. No problem. Like, somebody would be an amazing, amazing person, an amazing husband, an amazing wife, okay? But I just genuinely feel like with this hurt from like another relationship, oh my God, this whatever relationship this was, it was just some relationship that really fucked them over. Really fucked them over. Genuinely, this person is not even a taker. They're really a giver. But like I say, it just takes for that one relationship, especially when it comes to the men. I really feel like this is a masculine energy, but but it's where it resonates. But when it comes to the men, that's the vibe most men have. After that first deep heartbreak, phew, jeez, I'm talking about masculine energies never be the same. They are like, it's you're different. You're dealing with somebody totally different after their first heartbreak. Like, women, they get their first heartbreak, they just become smarter. Men, they become grimy. Like, after they first heartbreak, you would think they lovers is like they enemies. I swear to God. Women just become more smarter. You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna be a lot more smarter. Some men call them sneaky, but no, they gonna be smarter. You do got the sneaky ones, but genuinely, women just become way more smarter. You know what I'm saying? They put up more boundaries. They're not as giving, and I mean a giving and an over giving, because women genuinely are meant to just be nurturers, protectors, lovers, and carers. So women have to just have that moment of that coming to God moment, and just realize like, whoa, I am over giving beyond belief, and I've gotta dial it back. And it's some women that even when they dial back their over giving, they almost still come off as a giver. Like, it's still feeling like they gave some really good shit, okay? Because it's just how much women give. But men, oh my God. I just feel like this, like I say, if this person was to heal, if they were to get like, I don't know, whatever works for them, therapy sessions, Reiki healing, reading a religious book, whatever the case it may be, this person needs to do it. Because if they do, when I tell you, no doubt in my mind. But like I say, this reading is just in so many words. When you wrap it up, it's just saying like, you dodged the bullet of somebody who is still hurt over a relationship that just did them completely in. This is not a you problem. This is them problem. Okay. All right, my soul tribe. So whoever is watching this reading, love, please do know there is somebody that's going to come around for you soon, but it's just not this person. You never know what happens in the future. You never know how this person may change. But right now, whoever this is, whoever is the first person that pops up on your mind, this person is not for you. No. Bypass this lesson and go to something better, please. Okay? Let me try to give you guys a zodiac sign, because one thing about it, when I be doing my readings with my spiritual girls, I be like, well, not doing my readings, but when I look at readings from my spiritual girlies, I be like, I need a sign, a zodiac sign. Oh, well, we do got Capricorn here. So maybe this could be a Capricorn. Let me get another sign. I'm gonna get two signs. Capricorn, Cancer, and then we have Libra. Okay. So either you could be this zodiac sign, or you could be dealing with somebody that is the zodiac sign, okay? So like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you never miss a PP from your girl. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everything's under Openwidewitch. Email is at openwidewitch@yahoo.com. Until next time, you guys. Bye-bye.